Let's get a look at our forecast because we've got a bit to talk about. And I know you're also keeping an eye on Helene as well.
Yeah, Helene is, as I said to you earlier in this newscast, that is growing into a scarier and scarier storm. You know, we're going to watch that. That looks to be a landfall sometime on Thursday. We're going to get to that a little bit later. I want to focus on what we're dealing with here because, KJ, Mo, there's the picture outside right now. Not a great-looking shot, right? I mean, a lot of cloud cover out there. The temperature currently coming in at 66 degrees. And within them there clouds, there's a little bit of rain. I got to emphasize it, gang. I mean, like a little bit of rain. Take a look at what we've picked up so far. Orange County has had 3/10 of an inch. Hunterdon County, 2/10 of an inch. Middlesex County, Spotswood, you're recorded right now, 1/10 of an inch. For New York City, I know you don't see a number there because it's not measurable. We have had a couple of raindrops in the city, so officially, this square on the calendar gets colored with green as some rain in the atmosphere, but nothing measurable. It's just a trace. So the only 2 days that we've had that gave us any rain, the 7th of the month and yesterday, and the grand total there is not even 3/10 of an inch. Not even 3/10 of an inch. We should have 3.5 inches. Just for the month of September, we are about 3¼ inches below where we should be. Now, there is still a chance to see some rain make its way into New York City, put a little bit into the rain gauges out there, but it's not too much. The bigger picture will show you there's a better chance for some rain, more significant rain tomorrow. Little flashes of yellow could give us, you know, some moderately heavy downpours out there, maybe even an isolated rumble of thunder. Don't think it's going to amount to too much in terms of rainfall totals, but here's how it plays out. I need for you to keep a focus on the area like this. North of New York City as opposed to south of New York City. There will be a few breakaway showers that go south, but the better bet for rain tomorrow is going to be north. So here's our picture Thursday, 8 a.m. Remember that line I drew? Watch it. Here we go. From Raritan over towards like Greenwich, Connecticut. Kind of just stays there and north. This is 12 noon. Some bouts of heavy rain. We see that little flash of red could be heavy well north. 9 p.m. Oh, the dynamic hasn't changed. The signature still shows the heavier rain north. You get into Friday. Yeah, Friday's cloud cover, not so much rain. There's a little bit of a rain chance out there, but not a whole lot. So how much rain are we talking about? We need 3 inches. Well, we're not going to see that. Right now, New York and north, I would say, let's say ½ an inch is your dividing point. I think it's a ½ inch to an inch north. I think it's a ½ an inch or less, maybe even considerably less south. And wherever you see that little flash of red, just so you know, I don't think it's going to be widespread. That's 2 inches of rain. That would be really helpful to our rain gauges. Right now, the reservoirs, believe it or not, are running exactly where they should be. They're at their peak in the upper 90s as far as what the capacity is in May, and then they sort of drop down. Foliage needs some water, people. Right now, we are not there. A little bit of mild foliage north, but if you get to Lake Placid, KJ, where I was with you when we did our eclipse coverage,
yes,
Lake Placid is right now close to getting to peak up there.
Wow, already.
Really pretty.
Somebody get on that water. They need it now.
We got it.
Thirsty.
Yeah. The ground needs the water, the leaves need the water, and our lawns need the water, and the planet. We need some water out there.
All of it.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Okay.